The Sibelius Violin Concerto is incredibly dear to Sibelius's heart. As a student of music, it's really interesting because when you think of a composer, you think of a pianist. You think of somebody who's pounding away the keys, keeping their neighbors up all night. But with Sibelius hated the piano. He didn't like it because it did not sing. And he writes for all strings. Many times he doesn't view the strings section as separate. He doesn't view it violins, violas, cellos, basses. You see lines where he loves these melodies so much, he gives them to every single string instrument in the orchestra, and the basses maybe having rhythmic offbeat or something. But that's how he's writing as a melodist. Somebody who's trying to find a singing voice. And it's amazing that he never really wrote any opera, for that matter. It was his dream to become a concert violinist. And many people know how hard the violin is, and how many challenges there are, and how competitive a field it is. He never got to the point where he was at a level to travel the world and perform violin concertos. It is an incredibly virtuosic showpiece. Sibelius, unlike a lot of composers, did work his butt off to become a concert violinist. So along the way, you learn some incredibly advanced techniques and some incredibly innovative ways of writing, especially as a composer. Our soloist, Andrew Swords, is somebody who we've been trying to make our schedules work for years. And finally, we have this concert where we're doing Sibelius too, and so we give him a list of things that he could possibly play, and he's like, Sibelius Violin Concerto. I mean, Andrew is an incredibly busy concert violinist, so he succeeded where Sibelius did not. And Andrew specializes in the romantic repertory. Another thing that's very interesting is after the Seventh Symphony, he stopped writing. He disappeared. He became a hermit for the last 35 years of his life. But he left us with this incredibly enriching, empowering, incredibly unique, emotional tapestry that could have never been written.